afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. So this is our intermediate, couldn't think that, intermediate/adult class. So I have given this class a guide age of around about 13 years plus. But every single one of the classes that I do is purely just a guide age. You might be younger than that and working at a higher level. Likewise, you might be much older. And this is a class for you if you are perhaps dancing, ideally at least twice per week. So you're up to speed with all the ballet terminology, the exercises, etc. You will need a chair. This is our ballet bar to keep us nice and stable as we go throughout the class. A bottle of water as well, because it will be a little bit of a workout for us. So I've altered the schedule ever so slightly this week for a couple of reasons. One, lockdown is slowly starting to ease here in the UK anyway, which is where I am, which is a really exciting prospect. So our lives are somehow getting back to some sort of normal. But also, as you know, or hopefully you do know, I'm working really hard on the online program to be able to bring it to you so that when our lives have resumed back to normal, we can still continue dancing. The program will be there for you to dance as and when you wish. And then, of course, it will incorporate lots of the live classes as well that we can dance together. So I'm freed up a little bit more of my time to enable me to do that. So this will be the only intermediate class live we'll be doing this week. However, there are 15 weeks worth of classes saved on YouTube. So just look for the turquoise color, that is this class, and you'll be able to dance at any time that you wish. I can see lots of you here joining me this afternoon. Fantastic. I can see some of my students joining me as well. Well done, girls. Awesome. Okay, guys, let's get started. So we will start with our plie exercise as we normally do. So we're going to begin with our feet in our fifth position. We'll place one hand onto the chair, lower that foot into your second position. We're going to take 2 demi-plies, but taking the arm all the way up to your nice high eye line. Bring it down. We're going to take 1 grand plie with a port de bras, driving those heels down through the floor. Stretch and close back into first. Same thing. 1 demi and 2 demis and a grand plie. Push those knees out. Full port de bras. Take a rond de jambe round to your fourth position. Same thing in fourth. Just ensure that that back knee isn't turning in. Let's go all the way down, grand plie with your port de bras. Stretch, close back into your fifth. 2 demi-plies in your fifth, and then your grand plie, and we'll close into first. From here, dancers, we're going to take a lovely little forwards port de bras. Calming up, squeezing in the abdominal muscles. We'll take our lovely combo backwards. We'll stretch over towards the chair. Open the arm over towards the center, so away from the chair. Bring the arms through fifth, open to second, and as you lower the arms down, we're going to take pressure and rise up through our demi-point and hold it there. So dancers, let's go for it. I will, of course, do the whole thing with you. So, here we go. Ready? Let's take a tendu to second, dancers demi-plie. 1. Lifting the arm up, lifting the eye line. Let's take a grand plie. Down we go. Heels stay down on the floor. Tendu close. And demi. 2. Follow the arm with the eyes. A grand plie. Push those knees out. Heels down as soon as you can. Rond de jambe. 4th. And 1. Watch the turn out of that back leg. Heels down, stretch, close, 5th and 1. Last time. Squeeze the stomach muscles, squeeze the glutes. Push knees out. Okay, tendu into first. Ready? Forwards from the hips. Let's go. Down. Over towards the chair. Framing the face. Let's go up and over. Through. Second, rising up. Feel the pressure through the balls of the feet and stay. Lower the heels but keep tall. Hold it there and relax. Well done, everyone. yeah, as we're lowering down from our rise, try not just to sink down. Try and maintain that posture, pulling up, 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 even though you're letting those heels drop down to the floor. Okay, dancers, we are going to move on to our battement tendu exercise. I don't know why, I just can't seem to get my chair in the right place. Okay, let's go. Tendu. Front and a close, and a front and a close. We'll go off the floor, close, off the floor, close with a plie, side. Side, close in front, side, close behind, off the floor. Close, off the floor, close, plie, arabesque, and to the back. Keep those hips square. And a close, off the floor, close, off the floor, close with a plie. We'll take one tendu, plie, one releve with the hand, with swivel. Around, we'll take a port de bras up to go with the other foot, and two, and down. You know what to do. So we're going to take 2 tendus, and then 2 glissés, or battement dégagé, whatever you call them in your training. Close on a plie. Then when we go to the side, we'll close in front first. So close in front, close behind, and then your arabesque. Guys, really use that back, really work it, and let's go. Feet in fifth. Are we ready? Here we go. One. Really loud. Here we go. 1, 2. Off the floor. Stay. Stay. Plie. Side. Close front. Side. Close back. Stay. Plie. Arabesque. 2. Off the floor. It's not high, it's only just on the floor. 1 to the side. Plie. Let's go. Ready? 1. Arms up to your feet. Off the floor. Stay. Side. Close front. Close back. Off the floor. Long legs. Plie, guys. Arabesque. Stay. 2 long fingers. Okay. 1. Rising up. Finish. Nice job, everybody. Fantastic. Well done. Okay. Right. Moving on. See, moving the chair again. I'm gonna go this way. Okay. Making sure we have room around us. We're now going to take a fondue exercise. So this kind of stems from a rond de jambe à terre, which we often do in this class. A fondue translation is to melt. So we're thinking about that kind of quality as we're dancing. So we're going to prepare our arms out to our second, but we'll also take a preparation with that foot out to the side as well. We're going to brush that foot along the floor. Now I'm going to give you 2 options. We can either pull up onto a flat supporting leg and just take everything on that flat foot, or if you're slightly more advanced, we can of course take it up to a demi point. I'm going to take it up to demi. If this is too much for you, just keep it on the flat foot. Fondue, extend both knees together to the front. Then we go fondue and up, extend to the side. We go fondue and up. So it's a brush along the floor to the back. We'll point, we'll close, we'll prepare. To the side we go again, and up and out to the back. In and up, out to the side. In and up, out to the front. Now from here, if you're not on a rise, rise up, close that foot in front, turn around, and we'll take the whole thing on the other side, okay? So it's going to be quite a long exercise. To the front, brushing along the floor, and really try and articulate your foot, so you're really trying to get that stretch, and then those toes point at the last minute, just to the ankle bone. Okay, everybody, this is our fondues. Here we go. Are we ready? So 2 arms together. Prepare to the side. We go. 1 up. 1, 2 knees. 1. So remember, you can keep it on flat foot if that rise is too much. Great job. Point. Close. Prepare. In, up. To the back. If you're on a flat foot, it will look like this. 2 knees. Here we go, everybody. Rising up. to our grand battement exercise. So let's take, so I think if I take it this way, I won't have to jiggle around too much. We're going to take our arms up to our fifth again. So just as we did in that battement tendu exercise, we will take 3 grand battement. 1 and a 2, 2 and a 2, 3 and a 2, plie, open the arm, that's all. Side, close behind, heel facing forwards, close to the back, and take your arm to arabesque and back, and close, and back, and close, and back, and close, and arm. Now we're going to take, rise up, retire, find your balance, lower that foot, try and lower that foot without putting the hand on the bar, turn around, take the arm up, and we're ready to go on the other side. So you've got 3 grand battement, open the arm to the second, 3 grand battement, take the arm to arabesque, 3 grand battement, arm to the side, rise up, retire, find the balance, foot down, and prep for the other side, and we will go straight on. Okay, everybody, let's go for it. So remember, don't let your supporting leg bend, try and keep it nice and straight, squeezing that stomach, and really push that foot, that heel along the floor. This is going to be considerably easier if you're dancing on a smooth floor than if you're dancing on a carpet or a rug. If you are on a carpet or a rug, just take a little bit of extra care as we go. All right, everybody, now we can play the music. Here we go. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, arm to the side. Second, push. Okay, arabesque. Let's go. Back. 2 and 3. Rising up. Find the balance. Turn around, well done, dancers. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Side. Kick. Okay, prep. Arabesque. 1. Stretch those front arms. Okay, here we go. Ready? Balance. Yay! And stop. Good stuff. Well done, everybody. Nice job. Okay. Take a moment. Shimmy your chair away. Move away from your kitchen counter, whatever you are using. And we will come into the center, everybody. So this is also the best time to grab yourself a quick drink of water as well, before we go on and do our pura bra exercise. It is considerably cooler this week than it was last week. So if you danced all the way through last week with me, whew, well done, because it was a warm week last week. It feels considerably cooler. It's so much nicer. Okay, so pura bra exercise. Facing the corner, I've got my quasi foot in front. I often start these exercises facing a corner with your crossed foot. We should all know what quasi is in this class. If you don't, it's your downstage leg, so the leg that in effect is closest to me right now on the screen in front. We'll begin with our arms. 1. We're going to take our upstage arm up, and 3. Now use your head to follow that top arm as it comes down. We'll change the arm line, derriere line, and open and down. From here, take a tendu to the front. Take a rond de jambe round to your arabesque. Rond de jambe round, take your arms back and close in. Chassé forwards here. Now we're going to take a rond de jambe, taking your arms to your fourth and close in front, second side. 1 and 2 and 3, open your arms. We go changing, downstage arm, and open your arms. Tendu forwards, round to first arabesque. Keep it on the floor for now, dancers. Bring the arms back, close into fifth, chassé forwards. Now we go round, squeezing the glutes, tendu, close but leave the head. From there, guys, we're going to repeat the exercise one more time, and I would quite like us, second time round, to take the legs off the floor. So no change for the first part, no change here. Then off the floor, we're going to take it off the floor, not high, only just off the floor and close. Chassé, 1 count, get that leg up off the floor, so your weight needs to be smack bang over that downstage leg, squeezing the glutes as you come around, promenade, close, and we'll do it again. If that's too advanced for you, of course, just keep the legs on the floor, but if you can, try and take those legs off. It's a bit more of an extra test for our balance. Keep the weight forward, the abs held, and make sure, it's so important that that weight, like I just said, is right over the balls of the foot, so the front of the foot. Okay, let's go for it. So first time, everybody, let's keep our feet on the floor. Second time through, which will be immediately, I'll not stop the music, we'll go straight for it. I might have to jiggle myself back, because I might end up on top of the camera, so just ignore me while I'm doing that. Okay, dancers, port a bras. Here we go, take a breath. Ready? 1, 2, follow. 1, downstage arm. Tendu front. Arabesque. Back. Close. Chassé. Round we go. Leave the head. 1. And up. Follow the arms. Long legs, dancers. Okay, tendu forwards. 1, arabesque. Toes back. Chassé, arms up. Okay, here we go. Ready, straight on. Second time. Legs off the floor if we can. Arms up. And again. Well done, guys. Okay, here we go. Legs off the floor. Arabesque. Try not to hit the chair. Close. And ready. Legs up. Round we come. Close and last time, everybody. Arms up. Good job. Tendu off the floor. Find that control and up. Round we come. Close and stand. Yeah, nice job, everybody. Well done. Good stuff. So, hopefully, if you did take your legs off the floor, you would have found it considerably more tricky. We just really have to focus extremely hard on our abdominal muscles when we're only stood on one leg. So it's really important to think about your weight placement. And there are so many exercises we can do to practice. Things like plie and springing back, just checking that you're getting yourself right over your supporting leg, your balances, all of those things really does help to keep your weight centered so that when you are dancing on one foot, which actually is very common in ballet, we are absolutely there and we can hold ourselves, especially ladies, when we go up onto our point shoes, we're really thinking about, essentially you've got like that surface area for your entire body to be centered on. Okay, let's go on to a tendu and a pirouette, speaking of one legs. So, right leg starts in front. We will go 3 tendus to the side, similar arm line. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, lower. Think about what I just said. Spring it back, close behind, left. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and lower. Spring it back and close. We go again and a 2. Oh, sorry. And a 2, 3 and a 4. 5 and a lower and a stretch and a close 4 times. 1, 2, 1, lower, stretch, close behind. Okay, pirouette section. We've done this loads before. Releve in 5th, releve devant. We're going to take our single turn, close behind, double if you can there, dancers. From there, we're going to go straight into a tendu with a port de bras. Lunge. Now think about what I just said about your weight placement. Try and get your weight as far as you can forward onto that front leg. So you should be able to lift that back leg off the floor. Dancers, we're going to go straight into an en dedans turn, but then a changement. So it's a quick changement after your turn, ready to go. Releve in 5th, releve devant, single turn close behind, that's en dedans or going outwards, then tendu with a port de bras, turning close in front and changement. So you need to really put the brake on to take your changement en face so you're ready in effect to go again. We will only do it twice through. Okay, so first part of the exercise. One, close, one, lower, stretch, close. Side close, front, side and lower, stretch. And again, one and close, one and close, one and da, da, da. One and close, one and close, one and lower, here close behind. Right foot in front. Releve and fifth, releve devant. Single turn close behind, facing croisé. One and the two, weight forwards. Spot that corner because that's where I want to end. But then I'm going to look at you guys because I want to start that pirouette sequence again. Don't forget your pirouette. Your spot is always where you want to complete your turn. So wherever you want to finish your turn, that needs to be your spot. Okay, dancers, let's go for it. Don't worry if you go wrong. You're at home, no one can see you. Just have fun, keep watching me, and let's go for it. Are we ready? Right foot. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, lower. And 1, left. 1. Again. 1, 2, 1, lower. And 1, 2. Ready for the turns. We go. 1, 2. Arms up. Ready. Change. 1, 2. Close. Arms up. And head. Change. Stop. Yeah. Nice job, guys. Okay, well done. Right, dancers, give those legs a shake. One more time. So hopefully we now have the exercise. We can look at that as a bit of a rehearsal. And now we are going to go for it. With all of these tendus at the beginning, think about using your arms. Give yourself a little bit of a side stretch. I did something similar in the mid-level. Yes, actually, and in the adults yesterday morning. It's obviously a thing this week. Sarah's going for a bit of a side stretch week, apparently. Try and really, really use that and make the exercise work for you and try and get the most out of the exercises as you can. Okay, dancers, are we ready? Right foot, same thing again. If you have the space and you're dancing at a fairly good level anyway, go for those multiple turns if you can. Here we go. Ready? Right foot starts in front, dancers. Breathe. We go. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2. Stoics in, weight forwards. And from the top. 1. Well done. Turning, releve, straight legs. Well done. Arms up. Doubles if you can, dancers. Or triples. If you can. 1, 2. Okay. Arms up. Go. Spot. Yeah. Nice job, everybody. Well done. Good job. Have yourself a little drink of water. And we will go on. Great job. I can't move that on the screen. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Quick drink, everybody. I see lots of you guys joining in here on Instagram. Just trying to move my screen out of the way. Okay, right. Give everything a shake. We are going to move on to our little warm-up jump, so a little allegro exercise. Start with your right foot in front. We'll do 4 changements. Keep it small. Change, 2, 3, 4. Jump fourth, jump second, jump fourth, left foot, close in front, and again. Change and 2 and 3 and 4. Fourth, second, fourth, in. One more time. Change and 2 and 3 and 4. Fourth, second, fourth, in. Releve down, releve down, releve down. 3 releves, gradually lifting those arms up. And 1, entéchacat. And entéchacat, cross and cross again, so you don't change feet. If you haven't yet learned an entéchacat, hopefully we will have sort of 13 years onwards. You can just do a big soubresaut without changing those feet. Ready to go with the left. So, change and 2 and 3 and 4, opposition arms. Second, fourth, in. Change, 2, 3, 4, fourth, second, fourth, in. Change, 2, 3, 4, fourth, second, fourth, in. And 1 and 2 and 3, check out. Bringing that right foot back in front at the end. Okay, Let's go for it. When you do those 3 relevés, dancers, take your eye line up with those arms. Lovely long necks. Don't just keep looking at the front. Okay, here we go, everybody. So remember, this is just our warm-up jump. So keep it small. Right foot starts in front. We go. Change 1. 4th. And again. Good job. Keep it light and easy. Keep breathing. Well done. Okay, rising up. 1, 2, 3. Chicat. Go 1. 4th, 2nd, 4th. In. Change 1. 2. Last time. Good job. Okay, rising. 1. Yeah, well done, everybody. Good stuff. Okay, give those legs a shake. We have this many exercises left to do. And then we'll stretch it out and cool ourselves down. So, the last exercise, as I can't really do any grande allegro with you, which I would love to. It's my favourite thing to do in a ballet class. It was always as a dancer what I love doing. Big leaps down the room. But if I did one big leap, I would end up right on top of my washing machine over in the kitchen. So I can't. So we're going to keep it a little bit smaller. So dancers, pop your right foot in the back and your left foot in front. We're going to start with one assemblé. So an assemblé closing in front, so one assemblé over. 1, wait, again. 2, wait. 3, little spring. Now not too dissimilar to the exercise, if you recall, that we did last week with the pas de bourrée piqués. 1, 2, 3. We go again. 1, 2, 3. One more time. So that's 3 in total. Plié, relevé. We just did this. Relevé, relevé, changement. Just a plain changement. Then you should have your left leg ready at the back to go. Assemblé and wait. Assemblé and wait. Assemblé, little spring. And 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And 1, and 2, and 3. And changement. So I'll put the music on. We can just have a little mark through with the music. Get an idea of the tempo, and then we can do it properly, okay? So save the energy. This is just for your rhythm. So, marking. 1, 2, 1, spring. Now, use your bodies here, guys. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, plie. 1, 2, 3, and change. And 1, second side. 2, 1, little spring. So we're using our épaulement. Use the body. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. These are nice and quick. Change. Okay. So let's go for it. Use that body. Use the épaulement on those pas de bourrées. So use the arms. Sweep them across your body. Get those legs up as high as you can. Think as high as you get them in a pirouette position. And let's go for it. Are we ready, everybody? Big, huge plie. Remember, a nice solid jump comes from a nice solid plie. So the more that you bend, the better and bigger your jump is going to be. So take a nice big plie. I used to have a teacher that would say to us when we were at school, plie is a dancer's best friend. And any of my students who are watching will know that Miss Sarah has said that many, many times. So plie is your best friend, guys. As dancers, remember that. It's a really, really good tip. Okay, here we go. Ready, right foot to the back. 1, 2, 1, spring, here we go. 1, 2, legs up. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, change, go. 1, 2, legs together in the air. 1, 2, 3. We'll hold it at the end of this. Stay. Nice job, everybody. Okay, give the legs a shake. We're going to do it one more time after a kick. Oh, I can't talk. After a quick sip of water. So have a quick drink. And let's go on. One more time. And we'll be nice and warm. And ready to stretch ourselves out. Okay, so hopefully everyone's got the exercise. Just quick teacher point for you all. Your assemblée means to, in English, assemble. So you're thinking about your legs assembling, so coming together, but they come together en l'air, so in the air, not on the floor. So the progression from a assemblée like this would be with a beat. So we would try and beat our legs, but you're only going to be able to do the beat if those legs are together in the air. If you only just get them together when you land, you'll never be able to get the beat in. So once again, huge plie, legs up, and try and get those legs together up in the air, okay? Let's go for everybody. So one more time, same thing, breathe, nice and light up in the top. Go, 1, 2, springing off. Well done. Okay guys, we're going to start cooling it down. So let's pop our toes together. Parallel. Squeeze in the stomachs. Lift the arms up. Let's go all the way down. Stay there. So guys, I'm going to go sideways. Keep your hip beat here. From here, we're going to walk those hands out as far as you can and push back into your hips. Try and keep those heels down. Stay there. Okay, dancers, bring those hands back and slowly come up. Squeeze the stomach in. Head comes up last. Well done. Let's go down and toes out in front of us. Well done. Toes up to the ceiling. Flex them up. Breathing in and down you go. Forward, reach down, past those feet. Point those toes. Take the arms up and go forward. So we're thinking about the chest coming forwards here, guys. Bring the legs into frogs. Sitting tall, shoulders down, find that posture. There you go. And come up. Legs out to your straddle. And push those legs out if you wish to. Take the arms out to second. Right arm, well done. Now girls and boys, ladies and gentlemen, go all the way down, as far as you can. Push, 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 push. And up. Let's go. 1. And stretch. Well done. Hopefully you're feeling lovely and warm like I am. Walk those fingers forwards. All the way down. And let's try and get the chest down on the floor. If you can't get the chest down, hold it wherever you can, but don't let that happen. So you want to try and keep those legs nice and flat. Bring those legs up. Okay, legs together. Quick hug. Well done. Okay, we're going to take splits. Do your bad leg first. So, coming up, I'm going to face the camera. So, one hand down either side of that front foot up to your triangle. Let's go. Wiggle those legs and try and keep yourself forwards. Now from here, if you are flat forwards, you might want to pull yourself up and over and stay there. You might want to go straight down. So dancers, do whatever works for your body. If you're not flat down, hold it where you almost are. Great job. And come up, legs together. Well done. See, so now you have your good legs to look forward to. It still splits. Let's go. Second leg. Okay, so one hand front of that front leg, and let's wiggle those feet, get them moving, and slide ourselves down. Great job. So one more time, if you wish to, pull yourself over so you give yourself a nice stretch on the inside. If you're not flat down, hold it where you need to. Don't give into it. Don't forget this split should be comfortable. It should be a stretch. Well done, guys. Bring those legs together. Give your legs a hug, and that's going to feel amazing. Legs crossed. Sit tall. Find that posture. Okay, we're going to look to the sides. Here we go. Head and in. Incline. Well done. Use the hand, little help. Don't let the shoulder come up. Try to keep it long and low. get dizzy. And pop our feet into our first position. Let's take our arms out to our second. Breathe in. Like we did at the bar, a beautiful forward port de bras. Sweep the floor down. And come up with those arms up above the heads. Open that left arm. Sweep all the way over to the left. Arms up. Open the right arm. Sweep over to the right. And down. Take your plie. Bend. And stretch. Bend. Rising up, we'll hold the balance. Arms up. Up to your fifth. No wobbly ankles. Keep them nice and still. Well done. Lower the heels. Shoulders, they go up and down, and up, and down. Roll the shoulders backwards. And again. Okay, roll those arms backwards one time. And dancers, we're going to finish with the reverence that you would normally do in your class with your teacher. Here we go. 1. Well done, guys. Good job. Nice work, guys. Well done. Whew. Hope you enjoyed it. Felt like you got your workout in for the day. So really, really good job. So, like I said at the beginning, schedule has changed ever so slightly. So our next live intermediate adult class will be this time in 1 week. So 5 o'clock next Tuesday UK time. But in the meantime, all the classes are saved on YouTube, and there are lots of other classes. So I know heaps of you that do this class do the Ballet Bar Fitness class, which I will be doing live tomorrow morning, Wednesday at 10 a.m, again UK time. And then, yeah, so that's our last adult one. And then on Thursday morning, I have got the little ones class, which you're all welcome to come and join in with. Absolutely, if you want to run around and be a fairy, you are. Be my guest. Be lovely. Lovely to have you there. So guys, then we will be back, of course, on Monday next week with the mid-level. So please check out my schedule. It is on one of my story highlights on Instagram. I think it's actually the first highlight, so you'll be able to click there and see when the classes are. And if you are on Facebook, it was, I think, one of the most recent posts I did. So again, it's saved in my photos. Click the latest schedule. I uploaded it, I think, on Sunday. So guys, thank you so much for dancing to me. Like I always say, please keep sharing your stories, the videos, the photos of you guys dancing. Honestly, it puts this huge smile on my face. So thank you so much. It really means the absolute world. The online program is like this close to being done. I saw the website like prototype yesterday. Beyond excited about it. So I can't wait to share it with you all. Okay guys, let's go through a couple of messages of you guys dancing, lots of you. Georgina, thank you. This is from Charlotte. Thank you for the lovely class. Really enjoyed the choreography and dancing with you, Charlotte. Oh, Charlotte, I'm so pleased. Well done, you sweetheart, for doing this class. Lots of thumbs up coming through. Guys, thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday. Go drink lots of water now, and I look forward to seeing you at class very soon. Bye, guys.